Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've been searching for a clear and practical way to read price momentum in your charts, you're in the right place. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to use the RSI or Relative Strength Index indicator in TradingView. By the end of this quick guide, you'll know not just how to add RSI to your trading setup, but how to actually interpret its signals and make smarter trading decisions. Let's jump right in and open up TradingView. Choose any chart, maybe it's Bitcoin, perhaps Apple stock, or any asset you like to follow. To add the RSI, look toward the top of your TradingView workspace and find the Indicators button. Click that, and in the search bar that pops up, just type RSI. You should see Relative Strength Index pop right up. Go ahead and click on it. Instantly, you'll see a new panel appear below your main chart. This is your RSI in action, tracking the momentum of your chosen asset. Take a moment to get comfortable with where it sits on your chart. And if you ever feel your screen looks too busy, remember, you can always resize or hide it without losing your setup. Now, before we jump into using RSI for entries and exits, let's make sure we understand what it's showing us. RSI at its core is an oscillator, meaning it moves back and forth between two extremes. Its values always range between 0 and 100, and by default it's calculated using 14 periods. That just means, whether you're on a 1-hour chart or a daily chart, RSI is looking at the last 14 candles to measure whether price is overextended in either direction. Here where it gets useful. If RSI rises above 70, it signals that the asset might be overbought. In other words, buyers could be getting exhausted and price might pull back soon. On the flip side, if you see RSI drop below 30, it tells you the asset might be oversold, and a bounce could be on the horizon as selling pressure fades. Right in the middle is the 50 line, which acts like a compass for the overall direction. When RSI is above 50, momentum favors the bulls, and when it sits below 50, bears have the edge. Think of RSI like a speedometer for market enthusiasm. Are buyers stepping on the gas or are sellers slamming the brakes? Alright, so how do we actually trade with this? Let's break down a couple practical ways you can use RSI signals. First up are overbought and oversold reversal points. When RSI zooms above 70, don't just blindly hit sell. Instead, use this as a heads up that the market might be due for a breather. Wait for a sign that price is slowing down, maybe a candlestick reversal or volume change, and consider your trade from there. Similarly, when RSI falls below 30, it might be time to start looking for buying opportunities, but again, be patient. Markets can stay stronger or weaker than we expect, so wait for a confirmation that the tide is actually turning. Another way RSI helps is in confirming trends. Notice what happens if RSI consistently stays above 50 for a stretch. This usually means the overall trend is up. Maybe think of it like a river that's flowing in one direction. Swimming against it can be tough. On the flip side, when RSI hangs below 50, the momentum is with the bears, and it might be wiser to look for short setups. Last but not least, I want to mention divergence. This is where RSI can really shine. For example, if price makes a brand new high but your RSI peaks at a lower high, that's called bearish divergence and can be an early warning sign that buyers are losing steam. Conversely, if price dips to a new low but RSI prints a higher low, that's bullish divergence. Maybe the sellers are getting tired and a reversal up is around the corner. Spotting divergence takes a little practice, so don't be discouraged if you don't see it right away. It's a bit like learning to recognize patterns in the clouds. That's the basics of using the RSI indicator in TradingView. If you found this helpful, please go ahead and hit that like button. And if you've got any questions or want a deeper dive into RSI strategies, just drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more step-by-step trading tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.